The story of Pope Francis. On a chilly winter morning in 1936, in the bustling neighborhood of Flores, Buenos Aires, a baby boy named Jorge Mario Bergoglio took his first breath. Little did his Italian immigrant parents know their son would one day become the first pope from the Americas. This man would challenge the world's expectations of power, poverty, and compassion. Young Jorge was quiet, thoughtful, and deeply devoted to his faith, but path wasn't always clear. At 21, severe lung infection nearly killed him. Doctors removed part of his lung, leaving him weak but determined. He abandoned chemistry studies, and in 1958 he stepped into the seminary, joining the Jesuits, an order known for intellect, service, and sometimes controversy. Ordained in 1969, Father Bergoglio didn't seek power. He taught literature, cleaned churches, and when Argentina, under brutal military dictatorship 1976-1983, he walked dangerous tightrope. Some claim he didn't speak loudly enough against the regime, but others whisper he smuggled persecuted dissidents to safety under the cover of night. Years later, he'd say, "I had to choose between being silent witness or acting in the shadows. I chose the shadows." By 1998, he was the Archbishop of Buenos Aires, but he refused the mansion. He lived in simple apartment, cooked meals, and rode the bus to work. When Argentina's economy collapsed in 2001, he blasted politicians for abandoning the poor. Yet he also knelt to wash the feet of AIDS patients and drug addicts, shocking church obsessed with protocol. March 13, 2013, the world watched. White smoke curled over Rome. When Cardinal Bergoglio stepped onto the balcony as Pope Francis, jaws dropped. No European pope in 1200 years. Jesuit, an order some distrusted, and that name Francis after the saint who gave up wealth to rebuild God's church.